Hello everyone, Namaste. My name is Natalia Chavarria and this is the final project for the 200 hours course in Yogamu training school for yoga teacher training. This is a 30 minutes video about Hatha Yoga, some Hatha Yoga practice. And okay, so I hope you enjoy the practice and take the maximum benefit from it. To start, just sit in any easy position with the back and the spine comfortably erect. It can be just simple crossed legs, or if you want to try Ardhasana, or if this is too challenging for you, just roll the mat to have some extra height. Okay, this is an option. Or if you're okay in the mat, then welcome to the mat and try the best or easy position it works for you the best. Alright, so let's push the hands in the knees, close the eyes, inhale, exhale, connect with the breathing. As you inhale, think of any tension that you feel in your body, anything that comes from the daily life, and with the exhalation, relax, loose, release and relax. Inhale, exhale. If you feel connected to the mantra Om, chant with me the mantra 3 times. Om. Very well. Rub your hands each other and apply that energy into your eyes, into your face, into your head. Very well. You can put on the best comfortable position, and let's start with the neck movement side to side. As you inhale, bring to the center, and as you exhale, go to the right. As you inhale to the center, as you exhale to the left. Continue the movement a couple of times. Let's go back to the center, and now inhale, and as you exhale, go back. And as you inhale to the center, as you exhale, bring your head forward, and as you exhale back to the center, continue the movement a couple of times. Very well. Let's move the legs. Bring them to the butterfly pose. Let's move the wings of the butterfly. Let's continue the movement for a moment. Very well. And now, and if you are anything like me, you will hear a click or a crack. Okay. If not, just continue with the movement. Now let's place the feet together a little bit further, alright? And move to the front and back. Front and back. We are training right now the joint between the legs and the hips, because we are going to try one of the asanas that is very demanding for the joint between leg and hip. So let's warm up that a little bit. This exercise is very good for that. Excellent. Now come to the knees. Now let's come to the knees. Sit on your heels and roll your shoulders backwards. Just a moment. Feel the exercise, feel the movement. And now to the front. Roll your shoulders forward. Feel the energy, feel the movement. Very well. Now let's bring the hands to the mat. And let's make sure that the wrist is under the shoulder. Let's make sure that the knee is under the hip. As you inhale, make a big arch. Inhale deeply and make a big arch. The arch you should be making in all the back. And as you exhale, bend like a camel, like a cat, an angry cat. So as you inhale, get into the cow pose. And as you exhale, get into the cat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Into the cat pose. Inhale. Exhale. Once more. Inhale. And exhale. Very well. Now tuck on your toes. Lift the hip. And we are going to place the head between your both arms. Right? This is downward facing dog. The idea here is that you should have the back flat and the head between your both arms. So, very well, almost this is the position. If this is too challenging for you, try bending the knees, but we keep the back flat. Or other option for you is to get the support of a chair and place the feet on the ground, leg straight and flat straight as well. Alright, this is an option for you. Feel free to choose whatever makes you feel more comfortable. Alright, once you get into the pose, let's breathe there 3 to 5 times. Very well. And now let's go to the plank pose. This is the plank pose. Make sure that your shoulder, that your wrist is under your shoulder, right? The idea is not like, no, this is plank pose. Continue and hold the pose 3 to 5 breaths. Very well. And now we are going to do a movement. As you inhale, you come here, and as you exhale, to downward facing dog. So exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale into the plank pose. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. 1, 2. And now let's go to upward facing dog. And for this, the idea is that you don't have either the leg or the knee on the floor. Right? And make sure again that the wrist is onto the shoulder. And up. So hold here the pose for a moment. 3 to 5 breaths. Very well. And now as you exhale, go back to downward facing dog. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 times. 2. 3. 4. 5. Very well. Now hold on downward facing dog. And now you're going to bring the knee between your both legs. Hold. 1, 2, 3. And back with the leg up. Hold it. 3, 2, and 1. And now with movement. Bring them between the legs and up. 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. And now to the other leg. Between your both hands first. Hold. And now up. Hold. And now with movement. 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. And now bring your knees back to the mat. And now we're going into the child pose. For the child pose, you just sit on the hip, sit on the heels, with your both legs straight and the forehead on the mat. If this is too easy for you, you can also try. Bring the head, the hands to the side and the forehead in the mat. Or if this is too challenging for you, with your hands, one over the other one, and place the forehead in both of them. Whatever is your preference, hold the pose from 3 to 5 breaths here. And relax. Very well. Place the palms on the hands on the mat and slowly come up. Very well. The first asana we're going to try today is this was just to warm up a little bit. So the first asana we're going to try today is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Alright? So you have two options. You can do it with the leg straight or left bended. So you will have this both legs extended first and cross the left leg over the right one. Alright, so this is the option that I'm talking about, leg extended, or you can just bend the leg. You're not seated on the heel, you're just to the side. Alright, and slowly at the beginning you might have this foot like very forward, and with time and practice you will bring it closer and closer. Alright, the idea is not, if you're too flexible, the idea is not either to have it next to the hip, no, just a little bit up from the knee. Okay, so make your choice and let's continue with the hands. So the same leg that is crossed, that hand, that same side, that leg, it's going to go to the back. Alright, to the back, and raise the right hand, inhale, and as you exhale, make the twist. Twist the back. Alright, and push. You can, the head should be looking backwards and the eyes are part of the pose and gaze to back as well. The hand, you can leave it here, you can put it on your bump, or you can reach this other side, this feet, alright? And look backwards. I'm going to show you from this other perspective. This perspective, okay? So, same leg. Next, very close to the back. It's not like, no, here. Very close to the back. Inhale, and as you exhale, make the twist. Okay? This would be the pose. Very well. And stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. This is Ardha Matsyendrasana. Feel the pose. Inhale, exhale. Very well. And now release the hands, release the legs, and let's go to the other side. So for the other side, left leg extended and cross the right one and make your choice. You can leave it extended or bend it. Right? Now same leg, same hand to the back. Inhale, raise the left hand, and as you exhale, bring the elbow, push and make the twist. Gaze backwards, eyes are part of the pose. Three to 5 breaths here. Very well. Release the hands, release the legs, and shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it to the and open the legs at the same time. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Very well. Another exercise just to relax the tension between the joint, in the joint between the leg and the hip. Is this one. Bend the knees, open the legs, and just bring the knees to the center. You're going to feel it. Whoa. It's a little bit of release the tension and make some counter pose to that movement. Very well. Alright, that was Ardha Matsyendrasana. For the next pose is Paschimottanasana. If you have Paschimottanasana on your body ability, then just move bumps to the back. Keep your back flat. As you inhale, raise your hand, and as you exhale, bring the chest to the leg, right? If this is too challenging for you, now we're going to do for another option. Bend the knees, okay? Bend the knees, give a big hug, and then very slowly you'll start to walk until you reach your point. If this is your point, very well. Then hold here, inhale, and as you exhale, just bring the head to the knees or whatever the point is, and hold there. All right. With time, you're going to continue walking and move the bum back and reach the feet. All right. We can stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. Very well. Now shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. The tension here is especially some people feel it here, and some other people feel it here, because this movement requires several muscles and several joints. The important thing is to not put all the tension in the back, because if you're putting all the tension, if all the one is hurt is the back, then you need to concentrate and address more the attention to the knees, to the legs. This is also, believe it or not, this is also a core exercise. All right, shake it, shake it, shake it. And now for the next pose, we're going to try 2 asanas, shoulder stand or Sarvangasana and Halasana. If these are very challenging for you, you can try just lay on the mat and raise the legs. All right, like an alternative for Sarvangasana or shoulder stand. Just simply maintain the legs up. And another alternative for Halasana, maybe while we're doing the exercise, is just happy baby pose. Right? Very well. These are alternatives. If it is on your possibilities to come up, okay, just place yourself to the end of the mat and let's go up. In this pose, it's very important to not move the head, all right, because the neck muscles are very tense. To adjust, you can also bring the knees to the forehead while you're making the adjustments, okay, and place your hands in the upper back and slowly. If at the beginning you are feeling like this, it's okay. With the time, you will be getting closer and closer to the straight line. Hold here 3 to 5 breaths. This is Sarvangasana. Very well. And now let's move to Halasana. To warm up a little bit, just bring one foot, and then the other foot. Again, one foot, and then the other foot. Very well, prepare yourself. And now both feet. Very well. Only if your toes reach the mat, you release the hands. Otherwise, hands all the time on the back. Very well. If you can already reach the floor, you can here interlock your fingers. You can just extend the hands. You can reach your toes, your big toes. You can open the legs. All of these are alternatives and variations. Choose one, make your choice, and hold there 3 to 5 breaths. Very well. And now, to go back from the pose, hands again in the back, and very slowly roll the back into the mat. Try not to lift the head while you are rolling the back. Do it slowly. Very well. And now, as a counter pose, just bring your heels near to the hip and raise the hip. Place the hands in the lower back, or if you feel it comfortable, release the hands, maintain, hip up, and interlock the fingers backwards. Alright, we don't hold counter pose too long. This is just to make the adjustment for the spine. Very well. Do any movement that you feel that your body asks. Very well. That was Sarvangasana and Halasana. For the next pose, just place the hands under the bum. Right? Lift your chest. Look at your feet. And now we are going to place the crown or the closest part of the head in the mat. It's very important that the head is not in the air. It needs to be reaching and touching the mat. Okay? So inhale, and as you exhale, reach the mat. Hold here 3 to 5 breaths. This is Matsyendrasana or fish pose. Very well. To get out of the pose, simply lift the head, down the chest, and relax. Do any movement that your body asks, because we are going to get into the last asana, a very important asana. Because with the movements, with the postures and the asanas, we activate the energy, we make it move. And with Savasana, this last asana, we're going to address it to wherever the body needs it the most. Okay? So, get ready. Savasana. For Savasana, open the legs to the length of the mat. Open the arms as well. Hands are facing up. Make sure your shoulders are away from the ears. Make sure your chin is close to the chest. It's not touching the chest, but it's close to the chest, okay? Close your eyes. Inhale, exhale. Connect with the breathing. Feel any tension. And release and relax. We're going to stay here for a couple of minutes, just a moment. Remember all the postures, all the sensations. Inhale, exhale. Very well. Bring your attention to the present moment. Move your fingers. Move your feet. Move your waist. Move your neck side to side. Keep your eyes closed. Roll yourself to the left. Place the weight on the elbow and hold for a moment. Let's make a pause. Continue and sit in any easy position for you. Back comfortably erect. Place the hands in the knees. Inhale. Exhale. To finalize the practice, if you feel connected to the mantra Om, chant with me 3 times. Om. Very well. Rub your hands each other. Then apply on your eyes, your face, your head, and slowly all over your body. Gently open your eyes. Very well. I hope you have enjoyed the practice.